So I did not have a solid family foundation. I never heard, I love you, I care about you. And it was a lot of molestation and things going on at home. I had one person that cared about me and loved me to death. But at the age of 14, I couldn't take it anymore. It was over with, I had to go. So I went out into the world with I have older siblings, and I went to the Atlantic City to stay with my sister from the countryside. And she didn't have love for me. She didn't know how to care for me. It was like I was 15, turned 16 in the club all night long, supposed to be in school. No, it wasn't no school. It was in the club all night long, things going on. And we fell apart. Like I needed direction, I needed a foundation, I needed support that I did not have. I ended up getting raped by 19 men. And they left me on the boardwalk, under the boardwalk in Jersey. After that got done, my self-esteem and who I was as a young girl was broken. I was lost, I didn't know anything. And I ended up getting pregnant. So after that case, I was now 16, turning 17, pregnant, dating a 30-something-year-old man that was beating me to death. Whole time while I'm pregnant. So at this point, I'm like, well, I'm pregnant, school's out the way. What am I going to do for this child? After I had this child, I was watching this man have sex with me when my baby slept in the dresser drawer. A man, he saw me, he had a beautiful big truck and had rims and everything on it. He pulled up on me and said, you got a beautiful walk. The way you walk attracts me. And I said, I can't, because I'm scared of the other man. But it came a time where I had to do something. Something had to break for me because I have to be a mother to this child and I don't have any money or any way to take care of him. I don't have any family. There's anything I can run to. I ran to the social services to give my child to the state and say, hey, I'm a state child. I don't know what's going on. I can't be a parent. They sent me away. So what happened was this man said, I own a strip club in New York. I can get you in. You don't need ID, nothing. I got you. I stayed. I said, it got to the point where it was so bad, I'm going to take this chance to provide for my family, for my son. And he came from New York to pick me up and I tried to leave. I got scared. God said, get up from here and now leave. I got scared. But when I tell you, he wasn't gonna leave there without me. He kidnapped me and he trafficked me from Jersey to New York, from New York to Miami. And what happens is, it wasn't any Romeo love in it. He beat me and it's called the breaking, where they strip you naked from the moment you walk in and they break you. You belong to me. You don't go anywhere. You don't do anything. You are a hoe now. You belong to me. If the police tells you this, you do this. If you have to go here, you do this. And if you don't follow directions, you will never see your child again. By the time you try to get to Atlantic City, you'll be dead. Just that simple. And if you want to make it, you will be who you're supposed to be with me. And that is a good hope. And I was a child. Coming from poverty, I didn't have anything already. So mentally, I broke. Emotionally, I broke. It was because I needed stability. I needed a foundation. I needed help. I needed services that I didn't have. I needed family and support that I did not have. So in that, he took advantage of everything. I was vulnerable. I was a mark. He didn't have to say, I love you or I care for you, nothing like that. No, you needed me. So I took you. And who is going to look for you? My family didn't put a police report out. They didn't do anything like that. They let it be. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for God. I'm going to give you that. So what I'm saying, like the recruitment said, hers is different and mine was different. So there are many different ways to get to you or me. But as for me, it was the fact that I needed everything and I had nothing. And he took it. And he took me, and it was like, now you don't have anything but life. That's all I had. Did I want it or not? That's what I had to face. And if you want it, you're going to get out here and do some things you don't want to do.
Thank you.